Hello, welcome back to my channel. I'm Julie. This is Julie Saws Her Own Clothes, and today is Vlogmas Day 3. It's Sunday. I'm way later than I have been in terms of getting down here and opening my advent calendars. I think it's about 12:30 in the afternoon, so I'm having a cup of tea rather than a coffee. I don't drink coffee in the afternoon. It keeps me awake all night if I drink it after 11 o'clock. So I am having a cup of tea India, and it's the masala chai. It's very festive tasting. It's got cinnamon, ginger, cloves and an egg, and I really like it. So I'm having myself a cup of tea, and I'm having a Mr. Kipling's chocolate fudge winter whirl, whilst I'm getting on with some tasks with some tasks that I'd set out to do this weekend. Behind you is one of my curtains that I've literally just lobbed that much off the bottom, which was a bit nerve-wracking. I've got to see her, so I need to change the threads in the overlocker back to white and get that, all of the edging overlocked, and then I need to measure the hem. I still haven't cut the blackout lining. Oh yeah, my words are getting muddled up today. I still haven't cut the blackout lining, which is 1 inch and 3/8 shorter than the main fabric of the curtain, so I need to do that. So once I finished my unboxing of my advent, I'm going to be getting on with that. Yesterday I didn't quite turn out as I'd planned. I'm just going to have a sip of my tea. Oh, it's red hot. I'm quite thirsty. So my friend did arrive with her dress for this evening's ball that Christmas ball that she's going to. And what happened was, it arrived the day before, and her sister took the post because she was working until 11 o'clock on the Friday evening, so I wouldn't have a chance to check to see the length of the dress. So her sister pulled it out, and it did look like it was way too long. But what she hadn't, when she had it in front of her and took the photograph, she had flat socks on. Not that you get any other type of sock other than flat socks. Her feet were flat to the ground. She was in her socks. So when the dress was tried on yesterday up at the house, and I gave her a pair of my heels that kind of are roughly the same height that she would be wearing. Actually, the dress, you can still see the front of her shoes. The dress looked really beautiful. So, and because the sister who was like, this is too long, is slimmer than the sister who is actually going to be wearing it at the ball, it actually was a different height on her anyway, because it's a very lovely stretch fabric. So the upshot of that ridiculous conversation that I've just had with you is, I didn't have to take any fabric off the dress. I had no alterations to make. We just sat and I enjoyed a cuppa with her and a catch up. I'll see her next week because we're all off to Rochester for the Christmas market. So yeah, I'll catch up with her and find out how her event went, which will be this evening. So that was a very long-winded way to say the dress didn't need altering. When she put her heels on, the dress was perfect. So yeah, and it's really pretty. It's a really pretty dress. I think she's going to look stunning in it. And also shopping, you know, just leaving the house and going anywhere in the month of December, you kind of forget how much extra time you've got to add on. So even food shopping takes 3 times longer than what it should. But I have food indoors now, and I did get a few Christmas presents in that I needed to get. And I've also coloured my hair since my last vlog, so I'm feeling a bit more put together. I am wearing a Christmas jumper dress that I made. It is the Freya, and it kind of, oh, I don't know, maybe I'll see if I can shift that about so you can actually see my dress. I think you've seen it anyway. I think you saw it on Annie the Manny. It does had a good 3 inches chopped off it actually, because it was on my knee and felt a bit old-fashioned, so I cut it. I wore it this morning with knee-high suede low block heel boots. Felt nice and comfortable when I was out and about. So yeah, that is my Freya cowl neck Christmas jumper dress. It's a what is it? I think it's a knit fabric. It's a can't remember. I think it's just a cotton lycra type fabric. So it's got nice stretching across the belly. I can eat a good 2 or 3 of those Mr. Kipling fudge chocolate whirls, and I'm sure my dress won't feel tight. But I actually got this fabric was from, I think it was the December behind the pink door subscription box. December one? Yes, it would have been. It was the December one. And yeah, I wore it quite a bit last year up through the Christmas period, and it's back out this year. So very comfy, very warm, and I'm actually wearing it. So I've got a pair of, I'll just give myself a bit of balance. I have a pair of lovely warm slipper boots on, which I'm going to leave down here. So I've got my little trainer shoe at the door to run up and down the garden, and then I can put my nice warm boots on, keep my feet and my ankles warm. And I have another pair up at the house, so I can whip the shoes off when I get up there and put my other boots on. So, oh, that is a lovely cup of tea. I am going to start with Fabric Godmother. I think I'm very pleased with what we've unboxed together so far, and I'm going in to box number 3. It's another one of the small boxes. I'll put that there and have a look, see what we've got in box number 3. Oh, this is an interesting one. I have a pack of love hearts. Fear not, that is not the only thing in the box. I have a £10 gift voucher. I've got £10 off my next order, which, to be fair, I do order from them throughout the year, but it's a bit cheeky that you spend your money and then they give you a little bit of it back to spend more money. But I'm not going to complain, because I do buy from Fabric Godmother. I really like their dead stock fabric. So there you go. That is £10 off my next order. So we'll see what, and actually I can eat my love hearts now. I don't have to wait till I make another order. Well, this is a little swap around, so I'm just going to shift everything out of the way, and we're going to go, can't see it, can you? Apologies. We're going to go into the glossy box and find number 3. Where are you hiding? I can't see you. There you are. Number 3 is here. And, oh, nice. This is nice. So, glossy box number 3 is a papaya enzyme scrub, and it's a vitamin C from Rodial, and I really like Rodial products. They are very, very good quality, so I am chuffed with that. That is a really nice unboxing. Delighted with that. I think that might be nice between Christmas and New Year, when you're having lots of food and rich foods and alcohol. Yes, I drink alcohol. It'd be nice to give my face a good cleanse up with that special little pack. And now we are on to number 3 from Stacey J. It's a small package. I don't know why the Vlogmas box I'm more excited about than the other 2, and I know I have no expectation that they're expensive gifts. I think it's just the fact that someone has took the time to think about me as an individual, and we're relatively new in our friendship, and decide they're going to put a lot of surprises together for me and only me. This, it's not a mass-produced item, and that feels quite special. So I'm going to open it now, and let's see what's in Stacey's Vlogmas number 3. Oh, so we have a double-sided basting tape. Now, I haven't got any 1/2-inch basting tape. Well, I do now. It's a 1/2 inch. I've got 1 inch, and I often think of using that and find it's just too big for what I need. So this is actually a perfect little gift for me to put in my stash. So thank you, Stacey. I'm really chuffed with that. Yay! Vlogmas in full swing. We are going for it. I have made a little bit of progress with the carry top. Carry or Cara? Can't remember. Is it a carry or a Cara? Good question, Julie. Neither. It's the Harper. So I've made a little bit of progress with the Harper top that I've been showing you. I'm looking at it now, but I'm not going to bring it over because I've had to manoeuvre everything and shift everything. And it'll take me ages to do that. But I have done the bias binding on the neckline. I did want to finish that today, but actually I've got to do the curtains because the curtains need to go back up, and I have to prioritise them, which means changing all of my threads on both of my machines. So the Harper is just going to have to wait a little bit longer. I've literally got the the seam from the cuff to the waist, which is a single seam on both sides, and then I need to seam up the back from the it's got like a peak hole at the back, and then it buttons up, and then I just need to put that back seam in, and yeah, and then put a hem on it, and then that'll be good to go. So I do know that I want to make that in a more sturdy fabric, so yes, I need to get it finished and get it on. That is me done for Vlogmas day 3. Wherever you are and whatever time it is, I hope you have a really lovely day today. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel, I would really appreciate if you considered joining us and hit the bell, because the bell will remind you that the next vlog is coming. Now, you don't need a reminder because it's tomorrow. I will be vlogging again tomorrow, and I'll be vlogging every day throughout December until we get to Christmas Eve. So I will say goodbye for now, and I will catch up with you tomorrow. Take care. Bye.